Welcome back. Today's exciting video, we're diving deep into the world of one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in British numismatic history, the legendary United Kingdom sixpence. This small but mighty coin holds incredible value in today's collector market, especially in rare conditions and limited mint years. Many of these coins are now being auctioned for impressive amounts in dollars, making them true hidden treasures. If you've ever wondered what makes these coins so special and why collectors across the globe are chasing after them, then this is the video for you. So, get ready as we reveal the most valuable top 10 UK sixpence coins that can turn an ordinary pocket find into a collector's dream. So let's get started. First up, the 1966 pence coin. This small yet historically rich piece of British currency has become a true collector's favorite, especially when found in fine condition. With rising demand in the numismatic market, the 1966 pence is now considered a hidden gem, often fetching impressive values in international auctions, particularly when its condition and originality are well preserved. So, let's take a deep look at what makes this coin so special and why it's becoming such a hot topic among collectors in today's rare coin market. The history and background of the 1960 United Kingdom sixpence coin is truly remarkable. It was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, at a time when Britain was transitioning into a modern era while still holding onto the strong traditions of its coinage system. The sixpence, with its deep roots in British currency dating back centuries, had long been a symbol of everyday commerce and national pride. The 1960 issue was part of the final series of sixpence coins struck in copper-nickel composition before the decimalization of British currency in 1971. Each piece represents not just money, but a fragment of British history, a reminder of the post-war prosperity, the strength of the monarchy, and the elegance of mid-20th century coinage design. Now, when we talk about the unique features of the 1966 pence, this coin truly stands out. On the obverse side, it proudly features the young effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, a portrait that captures grace, youth, and dignity, making it one of the most admired designs in modern British numismatics. On the reverse side, we see a beautiful floral design representing the four nations of the United Kingdom: a Tudor rose for England, a thistle for Scotland, a shamrock for Ireland, and a leek for Wales, all intertwined to symbolize unity and heritage. The fine detailing on this coin, even after decades, continues to amaze collectors. The edge is milled, and its compact size makes it a true classic in British coinage. The rarity and condition of the 1966 pence play a huge role in determining its value today. Coins in fine or very fine condition are becoming increasingly difficult to find because most of these coins were heavily circulated during the 1960s. However, those that have survived in collectible condition with clear details, minimal wear, and sharp inscriptions are now considered rare and highly desirable among collectors. The demand for pre-decimal coins, especially from the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II, has skyrocketed in recent years, making the 1966 pence one of the more sought-after coins in its category. Many collectors view it as an important transitional coin, representing a golden era in British minting before the decimal system changed everything. When it comes to the current market value in dollars, the 1966 pence in fine condition can command impressive prices in the auction market. Depending on factors such as preservation, strike quality, and provenance, values can range anywhere between $175,000, with some rare examples fetching even higher amounts when sold to international collectors. Coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition have been known to sell for significantly higher sums, especially when verified by professional grading services. The market for UK pre-decimal coins is stronger than ever, and as global interest in British numismatics continues to grow, the 1966 pence remains a solid investment piece that continues to appreciate in value year after year. For collectors who are looking to add this coin to their collection, here are a few valuable tips. Always look for coins that maintain sharp details on the Queen's portrait and the floral reverse design. These are key indicators of a higher grade specimen. Keep the coin in a protective case or holder to prevent further wear and oxidation. If possible, have it graded by a reputable certification service, as this can greatly enhance its market appeal and resale value. Attending auctions, online numismatic marketplaces, and collector fairs are great ways to find genuine pieces. The demand for the 1966 pence is strong, and having one in fine or better condition can be a proud addition to any serious British coin collection. The United Kingdom 1966 pence coin is far more than just an old piece of currency. It's a symbol of history, craftsmanship, and royal elegance. Its design, rarity, and growing collector demand make it one of the standout coins from the mid-20th century. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, this coin represents a timeless investment with both historical and financial appeal. As auction prices continue to rise, the 1966 pence stands as a shining example of how even the smallest coins can hold enormous value. So, if you ever come across one of these beautiful coins in fine condition, consider yourself lucky. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. Next up, the United Kingdom 6 pence 1955 coin. This remarkable piece, even in circulated condition, has captured the attention of collectors around the globe due to its growing rarity and impressive value in today's auction market. If you've ever wondered how a small silver coin from the 1950s could become such a hot collectible, then you're in the right place. Stay tuned as we uncover the incredible history, features, and rising dollar value of this stunning 1955 sixpence coin. The story of the 1955 sixpence coin takes us back to a time of transformation in Britain's post-war era. Issued under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, it was among the first sixpence coins to feature her youthful portrait after she ascended to the throne in 1952. Struck at the Royal Mint, this coin represented stability, tradition, and the continuation of the United Kingdom's proud coinage heritage. The sixpence denomination had been a staple of British currency for centuries, symbolizing value, reliability, and charm. By 1955, these coins were already becoming less common in everyday circulation, making them a treasure of their time and a tangible reminder of Britain's rich monetary history. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin truly special. The United Kingdom 6 pence 1955 was crafted from copper nickel, following the discontinuation of silver content in 1947. Despite this, its craftsmanship and design make it a standout piece. The obverse of the coin proudly bears the first portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, showing the young monarch wearing a laurel wreath, a symbol of grace, dignity, and renewal. On the reverse side, the coin features the iconic floral emblems of the United Kingdom: the rose for England, the thistle for Scotland, the shamrock for Ireland, and the leek for Wales, all intricately arranged around the crown, designed by William Gardner. This elegant design symbolizes unity and pride among the four nations, making it not only a coin but a piece of art in metal. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1955 sixpence has become a coin of high desirability. While millions were minted for circulation, finding one today in good condition is becoming increasingly difficult. The coins that have survived in circulated but well-preserved condition are now considered highly collectible. The historical connection to the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, combined with its timeless design, makes it a favorite among both British and international collectors. Each coin tells a story, a piece of Britain's royal and cultural legacy that continues to grow in historical and monetary value. In today's market, the 1955 sixpence coin has seen a notable rise in auction interest. Depending on condition and collector demand, even circulated examples can fetch impressive prices. On average, these coins sell for $136,000. But coins in better preserved circulated condition can command higher prices, sometimes reaching up to $185,000 or more in competitive auctions. The market for mid-20th century British coins has been expanding, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins like the 1955 sixpence that combine beauty, history, and scarcity. Its value has been steadily climbing as more enthusiasts recognize its significance, and as the supply of quality coins diminishes over time. For collectors looking to invest or expand their collection, the 1955 sixpence coin is a must-have. When purchasing, always look for coins with minimal wear, visible details on the Queen's portrait, and a clear reverse design showing the floral emblems. Keeping the coin in a protective holder will help preserve its condition and long-term value. Collectors who specialize in early Queen Elizabeth II coinage should pay close attention to this coin. It represents not only the beginning of a new royal era, but also an important shift in British minting history. The United Kingdom 6 pence 1955 coin stands as a shining example of Britain's rich numismatic legacy. Even in circulated condition, it holds tremendous value for collectors and investors alike. Its royal heritage, elegant design, and growing rarity make it a coin that continues to attract admiration and high demand in today's auction market. So, if you come across a 1955 sixpence in your collection or find one at a coin fair, don't underestimate it. This small silver-toned treasure could very well be worth a surprising amount in dollars today. Keep it safe, cherish it, and let it remind you of Britain's timeless coinage history. Next up, the legendary United Kingdom 6 pence 1953. This stunning piece, especially in very fine condition, has become a favorite among collectors and auction bidders around the world. Many people don't realize just how valuable this coin can be in today's rare coin market. But the truth is, its historical importance, elegant design, and collector demand make it a real treasure that can bring in big value in dollars at auctions. The story of the 1953 sixpence coin is closely tied to an important moment in British history. This was the very first year of coinage issued during the reign of Elizabeth II. The 1953 coins were part of the first decimal era style, sets to celebrate her coronation, marking a new chapter in the modern British monarchy. These coins reflect not just currency, but a proud moment in national heritage. For collectors, owning a 1953 sixpence means holding a piece of the early reign of one of the most iconic queens in modern history. Because of this, the coin carries both monetary and sentimental value, which only increases over time. One of the things that makes the 1953 sixpence stand out is its beautiful and distinctive design. The obverse features a young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Mary Gillick, a design loved by collectors for its elegance and simplicity. The reverse displays the traditional floral emblems of the United Kingdom: the rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek, all intertwined in a stunning pattern that represents the unity of the nations. Struck in cupronickel, the coin's silvery shine and detailed craftsmanship make it a visually striking collectible, especially when it is preserved in very fine condition. What truly pushes the 1953 sixpence into high demand is its rarity and condition. While this coin was not produced in extremely low numbers, finding it today in very fine condition is becoming more difficult with every passing year. Many of these coins circulated heavily in the 1950s and 1960s, which means most surviving pieces have wear and tear. When a coin from this year appears at auction with clear details, strong luster, and minimal marks, collectors compete aggressively to add it to their collections. The 1953 sixpence is considered a key piece in early Elizabethan coinage, and this fuels a strong, ongoing demand in the numismatic market. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. In today's auction market, a well-preserved 1953 sixpence in very fine condition can fetch impressive prices. Depending on the level of preservation and buyer interest, its value can range from $167,000, and in some competitive bidding situations, even more. High-grade examples, or those in sets, can push this value even higher. This consistent appreciation has made the coin an attractive investment option for serious collectors. For those interested in collecting this coin, here are a few helpful tips. Always look for sharp details on the queen's portrait and the floral reverse. A strong rim, clear lettering, and minimal scratches increase the value significantly. It's best to store this coin in a proper protective holder or coin capsule to maintain its condition over time. Acquiring it from reputable dealers or trusted auctions is also a smart move to ensure authenticity. The 1953 sixpence is not just a collectible. It's a smart investment that can grow in value year after year. The United Kingdom's sixpence of 1953 is truly a treasure of the numismatic world. Its connection to Queen Elizabeth II's coronation, its elegant and symbolic design, and its rising market value make it one of the most desirable coins for collectors today. When found in very fine condition, it becomes a shining example of post-war British history and craftsmanship. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, this coin is a brilliant addition to any collection and a potential source of significant auction value in the future. So keep your eyes open. This small silver coin could be a big prize waiting to be discovered. Next up, the United Kingdom sixpence 1967. This small yet iconic silver-colored coin has gained incredible popularity among collectors worldwide, especially when found in excellent condition. Despite being minted over half a century ago, the 1967 sixpence continues to shine in today's auction market, often commanding impressive values in dollars. So, sit back as we explore the story, features, and current collector demand for this beautiful piece of British coinage. The history and background of the 1967 sixpence take us back to the final years of pre-decimal coinage in the United Kingdom. The sixpence, often referred to as a tanner, was once a vital part of everyday British currency. The 1967 issue marked the last year of regular circulation sixpence coins before the UK began transitioning to decimal currency in 1971. During the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, the Royal Mint struck these coins in cupronickel, a durable and attractive metal that gave the coin its distinctive silvery appearance. What makes this year particularly special is that it represents the end of an era, making the 1967 sixpence not just a coin, but a symbol of the closing chapter in the long and proud history of the old British monetary system. When it comes to unique features, the 1967 sixpence is a true standout. On the obverse side, it proudly bears the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the talented sculptor Mary Gillick. This elegant design captures the Queen wearing a laurel wreath, a classical symbol of victory and grace, which gives the coin an unmistakable charm. On the reverse, the coin displays a beautiful floral design featuring a Tudor rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek, representing the four nations of the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The detailed craftsmanship, symmetry, and symbolism in this design make it one of the most admired and recognizable coins in British history. Its gleaming finish and precise minting quality, especially when preserved in excellent condition, add to its visual and collectible appeal. Speaking of rarity and condition, the 1967 sixpence, in excellent condition, has become a sought-after treasure for collectors worldwide. Although millions were minted, the passage of time has made pristine examples increasingly rare. Coins that have survived without scratches, tarnish, or wear retaining their full luster and sharp details are now in high demand among numismatists. Collectors especially prize sixpences that exhibit their original mint brilliance and crisp edging, as these are becoming harder to find each year. The coin's historical importance, coupled with its aesthetic beauty and limited surviving quality, ensures that the 1967 sixpence remains a valuable addition to any serious coin collection. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. In today's auction market, the value of a United Kingdom sixpence 1967 can vary based on condition, rarity, and demand. Coins in circulated condition may sell for a few dollars, but those in excellent, near mint, or uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $150,000 or even higher depending on collector interest and grading certification. Certain proof-like specimens or coins with exceptional eye appeal have been known to achieve even greater prices in specialized numismatic auctions. As collector enthusiasm for pre-decimal British coins continues to rise globally, especially among enthusiasts in the US and Europe, the 1967 sixpence's market value has shown consistent upward momentum. For collectors looking to add this beauty to their collection, here are a few tips. Always look for coins that show minimal signs of wear, sharp reliefs, and a bright silver tone. Storing your sixpence in a protective holder or airtight capsule will help preserve its shine and value for years to come. It's also wise to keep an eye on reputable coin auctions and certified dealers, as prices can fluctuate depending on global demand and collector trends. The 1967 sixpence not only enhances the visual appeal of any collection, but also offers strong potential for appreciation as time passes, making it a smart and enjoyable investment for any numismatist. The United Kingdom sixpence 1967 is far more than a piece of metal. It's a slice of British heritage, a work of art, and a symbol of an era that shaped the nation's currency system. Its graceful design, historical significance, and enduring charm make it one of the most desirable coins for modern collectors. Whether you already own one or are looking to acquire it, the 1967 sixpence in excellent condition stands as a brilliant gem in the world of rare coins, continuing to capture hearts and command big value in today's auction markets. So, if you come across this shining treasure, hold on to it. Because it's not just a coin, it's history in your hands. Next up, the remarkable United Kingdom sixpence 1958 in very fine condition. This beautiful silver-toned coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a collector's dream, a piece of royal history, and a rare treasure that continues to rise in demand in today's auction market. If you have this coin in your collection, you might be holding something far more valuable than you realize. So, let's dive into its rich background, unique features, rarity, and its impressive value in dollars. The history of the 1958 sixpence coin takes us back to the post-war years, a period of change and pride in the United Kingdom. This particular coin was issued during the reign of Elizabeth II, marking the early years of her reign. At that time, the sixpence was a popular denomination used widely in daily life, symbolizing tradition and stability. What makes 1958 special is that it falls in the era just before major currency changes in Britain, making coins from this period highly collectible today. Each sixpence from this year carries a piece of that royal and national legacy, making it more than just metal. It's history preserved in your hands. When it comes to unique features, the 1958 sixpence coin stands out beautifully. On the obverse side, it proudly features the young effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed with fine detail that represents elegance and power. The reverse side displays a striking Tudor rose surrounded by a thistle, shamrock, and leek symbols of the four nations of the United Kingdom. The lettering FID Def 6 Pence 1958 is clearly inscribed, giving the coin a timeless appearance. Its nickel-brass composition gives it a classic silvery look, which has helped it retain its luster over the decades, especially in very fine condition. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1958 sixpence is a star. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, finding one today in very fine or higher condition is becoming more challenging each year. Collectors from around the world are actively searching for this coin, especially those who collect early Elizabethan coinage. The combination of its historical period, iconic design, and preserved condition makes it a prized possession. Coins in such fine state are often quickly snapped up at auctions and collector fairs, showing just how high the demand has grown over time. Now let's talk about its impressive current market value in dollars. In today's active auction market, a 1958 sixpence in very fine condition can fetch a significant price compared to its original face value. Depending on the condition, clarity of design, and overall eye appeal, these coins can reach values ranging from $175,000 or even more for exceptional examples. Special collectors and numismatic enthusiasts are willing to pay top dollar for this piece, recognizing its increasing rarity and demand. This is why holding on to or investing in such coins can be a smart move. For collectors, there are a few valuable tips to keep in mind. Proper handling and storage of your 1958 sixpence can make a big difference in its future value. Always keep it in a protective holder, away from moisture and direct contact, to maintain its luster and details. If you come across one in circulation or at a flea market, grab it. Because finding such a coin in fine condition today is like discovering hidden treasure. Joining numismatic communities and staying updated with auction listings can also help you get the best deals or sell at the right moment. The United Kingdom's sixpence 1958 is more than just a coin. It's a timeless piece of British heritage, a symbol of the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, and a high-demand collector's treasure. Its stunning design, growing rarity, and impressive market value make it one of the most desirable coins among collectors worldwide. If you own this coin in very fine condition, you truly have a valuable asset in your collection. Next up, the legendary United Kingdom sixpence 1963 in circulated condition. This beautiful silver coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide due to its historical charm, elegant design, and strong auction market demand. If you have one of these in your collection or discover it hidden away in old change, you might be holding something with impressive value in today's collector market. The story of this coin begins in the early 1960s, during the reign of Elizabeth II. The year 1963 marked an important period in British coinage history. These sixpence coins were among the last in the long tradition before the country moved toward decimalization. At that time, the sixpence coin had real everyday value in British society, being commonly used in shops, markets, and even as part of wedding traditions for good luck. It was struck by the Royal Mint and quickly became an iconic piece representing the classic pre-decimal currency era. Today, coins from this period have become treasures for serious collectors who value both beauty and history. One of the most striking aspects of the 1963 sixpence coin is its elegant design. The obverse features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of a new modern Britain. Her portrait is surrounded by the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina, which means Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. On the reverse side, the coin proudly displays a beautiful floral design including a rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek representing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales united under one crown. The intricate detailing, even on circulated pieces, reflects the high-quality craftsmanship of the era. Its silver composition gives it a classic shine that makes it stand out in any collection. Collectors around the world are particularly drawn to the 1963 sixpence because of its growing rarity in the market. While it was once a common coin, finding well-preserved circulated examples today is becoming increasingly challenging. Many coins were lost, melted, or simply spent away over the decades. As a result, demand has grown steadily, and the coin has become a top choice among those who specialize in pre-decimal British currency. Even circulated condition pieces are considered highly desirable, especially when they retain good detail and minimal wear. When it comes to auction market value, the 1963 sixpence coin continues to shine. Depending on the quality of the circulated condition, these coins can command impressive prices in today's collector market. In recent auctions, strong demand has pushed prices upward, with well-kept circulated examples often valued between $155,000 or more, and rare higher-grade pieces reaching even greater amounts. The steady interest from both UK and international collectors ensures that this coin remains in the spotlight, making it a smart and valuable addition to any collection. For collectors, a few smart tips can help maximize the potential of this coin. Properly storing it in a safe holder or capsule can help preserve its charm and prevent further wear. It's always best to handle the coin carefully by the edges to avoid fingerprints and scratches. Checking for sharp details, clear lettering, and minimal damage can significantly enhance its appeal and value at auction. And most importantly, keeping an eye on the international collector market can help you know the perfect time to sell or trade for the best price. The United Kingdom's 6 pence 1963 is far more than just an old coin. It's a piece of living history, a symbol of Britain's pre-decimal era, and a powerful collectible with strong market demand. Its elegant design, cultural significance, and increasing rarity make it a true treasure for coin enthusiasts around the world. Whether you are a passionate collector or someone who has just found this coin tucked away in a drawer, its value and beauty make it a shining star in the world of numismatics. So keep an eye out. This little silver coin could bring big value to your collection. Next up, the remarkable United Kingdom 6 pence 1961. This coin has become a hot topic among collectors because of its elegant design, historical significance, and strong presence in today's rare coin market. Even in fine condition, this coin holds impressive value and continues to attract passionate numismatists and investors from around the globe. So, if you're ready to discover why this 6 pence is considered a highly desirable piece, stay tuned because this could be the coin that adds both beauty and big value to your collection. The story of the 1961 6 pence takes us back to a period of transformation in British currency. This coin was issued during the reign of Elizabeth II, just a few years after her coronation, and it represents a proud era in the United Kingdom's numismatic history. The 6 pence had been part of the British monetary system for centuries, serving as a symbol of everyday transactions and national pride. By 1961, the UK was on the path toward decimalization, making these pre-decimal coins even more historically important. Today, owning a 1961 6 pence isn't just about holding a piece of metal. It's about preserving a piece of national heritage. What truly makes the 1961 6 pence stand out is its elegant and meaningful design. The obverse of the coin features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, beautifully engraved, capturing the grace and dignity of her early reign. On the reverse side, you'll find a stunning floral design that represents the unity of the United Kingdom: a Tudor rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek intertwined, symbolizing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. This powerful imagery, combined with its crisp lettering and classic milled edge, gives the coin a timeless appeal. Collectors appreciate how its design perfectly blends tradition with national identity, making it a true masterpiece in miniature form. The rarity of this coin, especially in fine condition, plays a major role in its growing demand. Although millions were minted, the number of well-preserved coins has declined over time due to circulation and wear. Coins that remain in fine or higher grades are becoming increasingly sought after by serious collectors who want quality pieces with strong historical backgrounds. Its age, unique design, and condition together make it a standout item that many collectors compete for in the auction market. When a coin like this enters the market, it doesn't stay available for long. Demand is consistently strong. Now let's talk about the value in today's market. Depending on the condition, a fine-grade 1961 6 pence can command a solid price, and coins in exceptional preservation can fetch even more at auctions. In today's collector's market, well-kept pieces can reach anywhere from $176,000 or more, with some special sales going higher when the coin is presented with beautiful eye appeal. What makes it so attractive is that it combines affordability for entry-level collectors with solid value potential for experienced investors. For collectors who want to secure this coin for their collection, here's an important tip. Always look for coins with clear details, minimal scratches, and good luster. Proper storage in a protective case or coin holder can preserve its shine and ensure that its market value remains strong over the years. Buying from trusted auction houses or established numismatic dealers can also help guarantee authenticity and value. With demand for high-quality 6 pence coins increasing steadily, securing one now could be a smart investment. The United Kingdom's 6 pence 1961 is far more than just an old coin. It is a cherished historical treasure, a symbol of national pride, and a piece with impressive market value. Its timeless design, rarity in fine condition, and growing demand among collectors make it a star in today's numismatic world. If you're a collector looking to add a meaningful and valuable piece to your collection, this is a coin that truly shines. Don't underestimate the power of this small but mighty piece of British history. It could be the highlight of your coin collection and a smart investment for the future. Next up, the United Kingdom sixpence from the year 1964, especially in extra fine condition. This small yet significant coin has gained remarkable attention in the coin community due to its beauty, history, and ever-growing value in the modern auction market. If you've ever come across this coin or have one tucked away in your collection, stay tuned, you might be holding a piece of British treasure worth big money in dollars today. The 1964 United Kingdom sixpence holds a special place in the history of British coinage. It was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a period known for modernizing the nation's currency while maintaining the royal heritage that defines Britain's identity. The sixpence coin was part of the pre-decimal system, circulating before the Great Decimalization Change of 1971. This means it represents not only monetary value, but also a piece of the old British way of life, connecting collectors directly to a time when coins like these were used in daily trade, from local markets to royal celebrations. The 1964 issue marks one of the final chapters in the coin's long and proud history before it was replaced by newer decimal denominations. What makes the 1964 sixpence truly stand out are its unique and finely crafted features. The obverse side proudly displays the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned sculptor Mary Gillick. Her portrait, with the laurel wreath in her hair, symbolizes grace, continuity, and the new era of the British monarchy. On the reverse side, the coin displays a beautifully detailed floral design featuring symbols from all parts of the United Kingdom: the English rose, the Scottish thistle, the Irish shamrock, and the Welsh leek, all crowned together under a single royal crown. This intricate design represents unity among the four nations of the United Kingdom and is one of the reasons collectors around the world admire its artistic and historical value. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1964 sixpence, in extra fine condition, has become a highly desirable piece in recent years. While millions were originally minted for circulation, only a limited number have survived in such pristine state, free from heavy wear, scratches, or fading. Collectors particularly seek out coins that retain their sharp details, original luster, and crisp edges, and a 1964 sixpence, in extra fine condition, fits that description perfectly. As more collectors across the globe focus on mid-20th century British coins, the demand for high-quality 1964 sixpence examples continues to rise sharply, making it a must-have for serious numismatists who value both beauty and history. When it comes to the current market value, the 1964 United Kingdom sixpence, in extra fine condition, is attracting impressive prices in today's auctions. Depending on the quality and eye appeal, these coins can fetch anywhere between $145,000, and in exceptional graded examples, prices can climb even higher. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with sharp details and minimal handling marks. Auction records from recent years show steady appreciation, proving that the value of this coin continues to grow as interest in classic British coinage intensifies around the world. What was once a common coin is now recognized as a piece of vintage British craftsmanship that holds strong monetary and sentimental worth. For collectors, the best tip is to handle these coins carefully and, if possible, have them professionally graded by a reputable coin certification service. This ensures both authenticity and preservation of value. Keep your 1964 sixpence stored in a dry, protective case away from moisture or dust, as maintaining its extra fine condition will directly influence its market price. Also, stay updated with coin auctions and collector forums. Many dealers and enthusiasts are actively searching for well-preserved 1964 sixpence coins, and you might be surprised at how much serious buyers are willing to pay for the right one. The 1964 United Kingdom sixpence, in extra fine condition, is more than just an old coin. It's a symbol of royal heritage, national unity, and timeless craftsmanship. With rising collector demand and impressive market performance, it has secured its place as a shining gem in the world of British numismatics. Next up, the United Kingdom sixpence 1959. This small yet elegant silver coin is not only a symbol of British history, but also a remarkable collectible that has captured the attention of numismatists across the globe. If you're lucky enough to have one in very fine condition, you might be holding a rare gem that's gaining incredible value in today's auction market, especially when converted into US dollars. So, let's explore what makes the 1959 sixpence such a prized piece in the world of coin collecting. The story of the 1959 sixpence takes us back to a fascinating chapter of British coinage. This coin was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, marking the early years of her historic rule. It belongs to the post-war era when Britain was modernizing rapidly, yet the sixpence coin retained its traditional charm and importance in daily transactions. Made of cupronickel after the switch from silver in 1947, the 1959 sixpence carried both historical and sentimental value. It represents the strength and stability of the British economy during a time of growth, and it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors who value coins from the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Now, when we talk about the unique features of the United Kingdom sixpence 1959, there's a lot to admire. On the obverse side, you'll find the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, surrounded by the inscription, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina. The reverse side of the coin showcases the intricate floral design by William Gardner, combining the national symbols of England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, a stunning representation of the United Kingdom's unity. The craftsmanship, the detailing, and the perfectly balanced design make this coin a true masterpiece of mid-20th century British minting. Even today, collectors praise the 1959 sixpence for its artistic beauty and well-preserved metal quality. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1959 sixpence stands strong in the market. Coins in very fine condition are not easy to find, especially those that have survived decades without significant wear. Many circulated heavily in everyday use, which makes high-grade examples extremely desirable among collectors. The demand for early Elizabeth II sixpences has been rising steadily as more people recognize their historical and aesthetic importance. International collectors, particularly from the US and Australia, have shown growing interest in these coins, further boosting their value and demand in recent years. Speaking of value, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. A 1959 United Kingdom sixpence in very fine condition can fetch anywhere between $128,000 in today's auction market, depending on its luster, strike quality, and preservation. However, coins in even higher grades, such as extremely fine or uncirculated, have been known to reach upwards of $165,000 or more, especially in certified auctions or private collector sales. The value continues to grow as fewer high-quality examples remain available, and coin enthusiasts across the world are keeping a close watch on its market performance. For those passionate about collecting, here are a few tips for collectors. Always ensure that your coin is handled properly and stored in a protective holder to maintain its grade and luster. If you plan to buy or sell, always verify authenticity through a reputable dealer or grading service. Keep an eye on coin fairs, online auctions, and numismatic exhibitions. These are excellent places to find well-preserved sixpences. Remember, condition is everything, and a coin in very fine or better grade will always command higher prices in the international market. The United Kingdom sixpence 1959 is more than just an old coin. It's a beautiful piece of British heritage and a shining example of craftsmanship from the mid-20th century. Its demand in the collector's market continues to rise, and with its elegant design, royal history, and growing value, this coin remains one of the most attractive finds for serious collectors and investors alike. If you happen to own one, cherish it, because you're holding a small but powerful piece of history that's increasing in worth every year. So keep your eyes open. You never know when a little sixpence could turn out to be a treasure worth hundreds of dollars. Next up, the United Kingdom sixpence 1957, a stunning and highly sought-after coin that has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. This particular sixpence in extra fine condition is not just a piece of metal. It's a piece of history, a symbol of heritage, and today, a valuable treasure in the global auction market. If you have one of these coins in your collection or happen to come across it, you could be holding something truly special that carries great worth in dollars. The history of this beautiful coin takes us back to the late 1950s, a significant period in British numismatic heritage. The sixpence has long been a popular denomination in the United Kingdom, and the 1957 issue is particularly admired for its crisp design and symbolic details. Struck during the early reign of Elizabeth II, it reflects the elegance and stability of post-war Britain. At the time, this coin was part of everyday currency, but today, it stands as a collectible gem representing a proud chapter of British history. Collectors around the globe value it not only for its beauty, but also for the royal legacy and national pride it carries. One of the most impressive aspects of the 1957 sixpence is its unique design and intricate features. On the obverse side, the coin proudly displays the young and graceful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a depiction that marked a new era of modern British coinage. The reverse design is equally stunning, featuring the heraldic emblems of the four nations of the United Kingdom, the English rose, the Scottish thistle, the Irish shamrock, and the Welsh leek, all beautifully arranged around the denomination. This powerful combination of national symbols makes the coin visually striking and historically meaningful. Made of cupronickel, It has a silvery shine that remains radiant, especially in extra fine condition. What makes the 1957 sixpence especially valuable today is its rarity in well-preserved condition. While many of these coins were produced for circulation, only a limited number survived over the decades without wear and damage. Extra fine examples, like the one we're discussing today, are highly sought after by collectors and investors who recognize the beauty and historical value this coin holds. As demand continues to rise for vintage British coins, the 1957 sixpence has earned its place among the most desirable pieces for serious collectors. Its excellent condition enhances its market appeal, driving competition and higher prices at auctions. When we look at today's auction market, the value of a 1957 sixpence in extra fine condition can surprise many. Depending on the grade, eye appeal, and demand at the time of sale, these coins can reach impressive prices. In today's global market, collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $250,000 or more for an exceptional piece. Its desirability has made it a coin that stands out not just in the UK, but also internationally, with collectors from the US, Canada, and Australia showing strong interest in acquiring it. Its historical importance, brilliant design, and outstanding condition make it a solid investment for numismatics enthusiasts. For collectors who wish to add this beautiful coin to their collection, it's important to pay attention to a few key details. Always focus on the quality and condition of the coin. Extra fine or uncirculated pieces are the most valuable, so look for sharp details in the design, clear lettering, and minimal signs of wear. Storing the coin in a proper protective case can help preserve its condition for years to come. Building connections with reputable dealers or auction houses can also be a smart move, as these coins often appear in competitive sales where passionate collectors bid enthusiastically. The 1957 sixpence is more than just an old coin. It's a rare treasure that reflects Britain's proud history, royal heritage, and artistic craftsmanship. Its growing demand and impressive auction value make it a shining star in the world of collectible coins. If you're lucky enough to own one in extra fine condition, you have a truly special piece in your hands. And for those looking to invest, this coin is a brilliant addition to any serious collection. Its rarity, beauty, and high demand ensure that its value will continue to rise in the years to come. So keep your eyes open. Treasure hunters, the next big find might just be waiting in your collection or change jar. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting rare coin stories and market updates. Your next valuable treasure might be hiding right in your pocket, and happy collecting.